We just spent some time together in Santa Fe, New Mexico. You're a member of 4PC. And one of the things we talked about as we were about to head off was what could we do over the next 3 months that could have a real jump in our life and career, that could really have an exponential effect? What are 1, 2, or 3 things that could have an exponential effect? And you said, I'd love to talk about this in this coaching conversation. So tell me more about your side and we'll see where we go.
Yeah, I loved the concept of multipliers because I think so much of the time there's so much I want to do. And I'm spending time as CEO of the company. I'm spending time coaching my clients. I have a lot of people reaching out to connect with me and I'm actually really enjoy that. So then I end up maybe losing sight of what is most important to move the business forward.
Right. So I'm hearing a number of distinctions right now. The first one is, have you done an energy audit recently? And if you don't know what that means, tell me.
I do know what it means. I probably haven't done one recently, but I am mindfully thinking about it almost every day as part of my daily check-in and sort of getting ready for the day.
I think there's something more than the constant thinking about it. The tool is very simple for anyone who's listening. You can Google my name, Rich Litvin, and the words energy audit, or you can grab a piece of paper and draw a line down the center. And you have 2 columns simply. What energizes me and what drains me. And what you need to do, where it will become helpful, Sarah, because it's people, places, things, habits, and thoughts. The 5 buckets that I've seen are really valuable. Then I heard a distinction. Well, let me use this distinction, leverage. I'm always fascinated by leverage. I want to see what's the simplest thing I can do that'll have the greatest impact. What's the least amount of activity I can put in that can have the biggest impact? That interests me. I like to play that way. So I'd consider looking at, once you've done the energy audit, where am I putting a great deal of my energy? And what if it could be effortless?
That, I think, is where we should play, because my winning strategy is work hard. And that's what has gotten me a lot of success in life. But I'm certainly, in recent years, the last year or two, really trying to switch into effortless success. And so many things have become so much easier. But I still think there's something there.
I would ask one question. What do you want? That's all I'd ask them. What do you want? What do you want to create? And then I'd give them the energy audit. And then week after week, we'd come back to the energy audit. And I'd help them remove every person, every habit, every thought that drains them of energy. Week after week, that's all we would do. Remove something, shift it, increase the things that energize them, remove the things that drain them. It's now just a full day on my calendar. My assistant has to be stronger than me. And she has to be able to stand up to me. Put it to you that your frame of reference is always, what's next? How can we go? Where can we do more? So start paying attention to that. Just start noticing.
Yeah, even I think as a coach, that's a good thing for me to be aware of, because I tend, I have a huge capacity to go deep and keep going. And, not all clients keep up with that.
When needed, I'm not afraid to do that. I do very deep work. And the more and more extraordinary the people are who come through the door, the higher performer they are, less they need that.